Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing a brand new cigar to me, possibly to you too. This is the Flor de Crozier Selection number 512 Corona Gorda, 5.5 by 46. Here we are. There is the, there you go. A golden brown cigar, if I've ever seen one. It's actually looks like it's covered with a thin layer of gold over that brown. You can see it under these lights. Very nice. Now, this cigar is from Pure Aroma Cigars, which is owned and operated by Isaias Santana Diaz. They are based out of Miami, and they're best known for their De Crozier line of cigars produced in Costa Rica. The thing that caught my attention most of all about these cigars is they have an agreement with Espinosa Cigars for distribution. Now, when I tell you the blend, it may pique your interest or raise your eyebrow too. Espinosa is big into Nicaraguan tobacco. This cigar uses an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Costa Rican Sumatra binder. The filler is Costa Rican and Dominican. So that just sort of seemed quite different to me for something that's connected with Espinosa cigars. Now, the country of origin is listed as Costa Rica. Espinosa cigars may be distributing them only, not producing them. In terms of the number 512, it pays homage to the location in Costa Rica where De Crozier cigars were first made back in 2008. I believe that will just take care of it for the description, so let's get right to it. The new Flor de Crozier Selection number 512 Corona Gorda. All right, as a side note, and I possibly should have led with this, next week I'll be starting reviews of the new cigars that are just coming out at this year's IPCPR, going on right now in Las Vegas. There are some cigars that will be slipping through and getting to me. I purchased them, but I am able to find some. So look for that. We'll start with the brand new cigars next weekend. All right, now back to today's cigar. Very nice looking cigar, well made. It's a very good draw. Yep. Quite a bit of cedar notes in the cold draw. I would say the first flavors are a brown sugar honey cream mix with a low level or light coffee at the base. The pepper is pretty much a white pepper at about a 7. So those are the flavors that you're starting with. There is some nice amount of sweetness. The cigar is coming across as mild to medium at best, but there are nice flavors of that brown sugar, honey, and cream. It's a nice mix. So let's see where we go from here. Well, I'm about 2 inches in, and the flavor notes have changed a bit, and the pepper is trying to convert over to a black pepper, but the flavor changes as there now sweet caramel to go along with the brown sugar. So brown sugar, caramel, and still a touch of honey, but the caramel is really shining through. You can really pick it up. I think the cream may have, the flavor may have converted to the caramel. It's very nice. Now the pepper is going up in intensity somewhat and appears to be going from a white to a black pepper. And I've had that happen before, but it's that's a nice change. The finish is sort of a caramelly cream. That's not a word, caramelly, but it's sort of a caramel cream combination. And a little bit of lingering what appears to be black pepper. Now, I would give the cigar medium bodied at best, but the switch over there to caramel and the flavor, front end flavor notes, and going to black pepper really helps the cigar, in my opinion. Well, we're a little past the midpoint. Actually, I've got about a little over 2 inches remaining. And we're right at the band, which I have to remove. But the flavor notes are pretty much held steady with what I had in the last segment. And the pepper is definitely black. The caramel is so creamy and sweet, and the brown sugar makes it even sweeter. And the honey makes it even more sweeter. So it's you can pick out all 3 flavors if you're careful and you think about them. And of course, that coffee is the base, but it's just enough there to tell it's a coffee base. Medium bodied. I don't think we're ever going to get past that. But this cigar has really surprised me so far. I did not expect it to be this flavorful. And that was just a preconceived notion of mine. I'd never heard of it. I didn't know what to expect. You might want to check these out. Not a powerful cigar, but very flavorful. Very nice, sweet, a lot of sweet flavors. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Again, I'll say it, this cigar surprised me in a good way. I really enjoyed it. Didn't have any power per se, medium bodied, but really nice flavors with that caramel, honey, and brown sugar. And you could still get all 3 at the end. You could pick them out. Black pepper started as white, turned to black about, I don't know, 1/3 of the way in, something like that. But it's been a very good cigar. And I would say look for these on shelves. I'm not sure where you'll find them. I personally have not seen them in my local shop. Perhaps they are and I overlooked them, but well worth looking for. I'm rating it a 91. And the only reason it's a 91 is it didn't have enough oomph for me. But as far as flavor-wise, it's great. It's really a good cigar. Now, these are available in other sizes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different sizes. This being one of the smaller sizes. There's one, a Colonialis, which is 5 1/8 by 44. And then you get up to the, how do you pronounce that? Genialis, 6 1/2 by 54. So priced very well too, at right between 6 and 7 and change. Very good price point. So that pretty much wraps it up. The Flor de Crozier Selection number 512 Corona Gorda 91, and well worth checking out.